Hello guys! Once again, welcome back to my channel. It's Roldan TV. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, click the bell button so that you will be updated with all the uploads that I am going to make. Hello to my close friend in Zamboanga City, Andy Sabanal. He's actually a businessman friend of mine. So, hi there, Andy. Please be safe and continue doing your vlog. I'm just all the way gonna support you with your vlog as well, as you're supporting mine. Thank you. This time, this particular segment, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make a reaction video. Well, you might be thinking that this is a video that is so trending, but it's not. Well, for me, as a teacher, it's my joy to see outputs of the student. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm just gonna make a reaction video of the video project that was submitted to me by my students during my summer online class. So I'm excited, and then I just asked them to make a video of their entire summer experience with me as the teacher and the things that they've learned, things that is worth sharing of our summer online class. By the way, this subject is statistics with demography. That's math 10A. I actually require them as their final project or requirement to come up with a video, sort of a vlog, where they are going to express things that are worth sharing during the course of our summer online class. There were some output that is too short, so I might just compile them, but this one, I think this is the longest because she followed really my instruction that they should have at least 8 minutes for their output. We're gonna react on this video, so let's start. Okay, so the video, by the way, as you can see, this is actually an output of a student by the name Romero. I'm not gonna say the full name because, by the way, I also asked a permission from them that I'm going to post their video, but I'm gonna do a little of editing, a little of making some sort of feedback, something like that. In other words, I really make sure that I have their permission in posting their video. Okay? So, I mean, this is me trying to be safe. You know, this person just reminded me of someone. They somehow have sort of similarity. Facial appearance, I mean, body type, and then she's also wearing glasses. She just reminded me of someone special. Anyway, so let's start. Okay. There you go. Let's start.
Hi everyone, my name is Nova.
Wait. I think it's too, I need to increase the volume because I can't hear her clearly. Because by the way, she is quite shy. I noticed that even it's online, I noticed that this student of mine is quite shy or a bit shy. So, okay, let's go. I think the audio is already good, so let's continue.
I am a BSBA student from University of Cebu main campus.
She is a BSBA student. Of course, University of Cebu. That's where I am affiliated.
And I'm currently studying management accounting. And this is what I'm here for today. I'm going to tackle, discuss, or share to you about a really interesting topic to give you more perspective of what I've learned in statistics handle
She said interesting topic. I just really hope that they really find it interesting. That they're not just sugarcoating. Okay.
statistic handled by our very own Mr. Roten Subican.
Handled by our very own. It says that, I don't know, I hope they're not just trying to impress me. Well, I hope their intention of telling that is really, I mean, pure. But it's really like something that, you know, as a teacher, when you're being appreciated by your student, in terms of the discussion and delivery, I'm sure that it is something that you will be grateful and, you know, you are thankful about. Because I think that's the best reward teachers can have. Anyway, so let's continue.
You can also check his YouTube channel account by so
I never thought that she's actually plugging my YouTube channel. Actually, they know already my YouTube channel because I also invited them to watch. In fact, they were the first reason why I pursued vlogging. You know, the reason that I have to upload video because of poor internet connection, I cannot really do it synchronously for my online class. So I really have to make a pre-recorded video and then upload it. To maximize the uploading, might as well, I'm going to post it and come up with a channel. And then after the summer class, I decided also to just come up with another content. Well, thank you so much, Romero. You plugged my channel.
First, I'm going to share with you the frequency distribution table, which is composed of 3 steps by getting the range, the class width or the class interval, and the relative. By getting the
It sounds funny, the relative. What are you referring to, relative? Like, close, someone that is blood related?
range, you have to subtract the highest score, subtract into the lowest score. And then by getting also the class width or the class interval, you're going to have, or naa siya yung duha ka book na
There you go. She started talking in Bisaya already. Actually, it's not a requirement for them to speak English the whole time. But as they clarified it with me, I said it's okay. You don't need to speak English the whole time. But this is what I normally encourage my student with, that this is your training ground to speak English. Because when you will go out there in real world, when you apply for a job, there's always an edge when you can speak and express freely yourself in using the English language. It's really an edge. So that's why I encourage them to really make it a point, try harder to speak English. But of course, like I said, they can also speak Bisaya because, well, this, like I said, it's just a training ground. It doesn't necessarily that they have to speak English the whole time. Okay? Anyway, she started speaking Bisaya already.
pwede mo mapilian na formula, which is the 2 to the k greater than n, and the 1 plus 1.322, the log of n.
Why you look so itchy already? I can feel her nerve. Like she's really nervous. I can feel it. Okay, let's continue.
Times log n. And next is the relative, which is I equals range divided into key. So you get the relative, and then you have to round it up. Okay, sometimes naman siya yung mga decimal point like 6.39, 6.89. So ang relative na ay 7.
So she learned something. Because it's normally when we compute for the class with I, it's not really whole number all the time. So we're gonna have to round it up to the nearest whole number to decide for the desired number of classes.
In the arithmetic mean, you also have this is the easy ang arithmetic mean manggod para nako easy ra kay siya kay it also discussed well in our teacher. And
Wow, she said our teacher discussed it well. Well, I suppose it's a compliment. Clap, clap, clap dapat.
And also sa arithmetic mean, ang imo ra gyud batayan is getting the sample size and the mu, the population.
She said the mu. Actually, mean is actually the mu. Mu is actually the population mean. I mean, I think she just mixed it up with her idea considering that she's so nervous.
And also, ang iya ramang formula is that x sub 1 plus x sub 2 plus x sub 3 plus x sub 4 until and then divided to the n. So, ang formula na kay x equals summation of x1 divided into n. And also, in the weighted men, there's a formula of x bar equals x sub 1 and then the equivalent weight.
She's trying to recall everything, I think what she's feeling when she recorded this video is that she had to manage her nervousness and together with trying to recall everything that she wanted to say. I suppose she has a copy and she's trying to recall that she might be able to say everything that she wanted to say. on the I mean in this video.
Plus the data, the set number 2. So the x sub 1 plus the first entry and then the second entry, and then divided into W1 plus W2 and that plus WN. So you'll get the weighted mean. It's easy kung if you know how to get the arithmetic mean and then the weighted mean. Next is the mode median mean, which is the mode is the frequency reoccurring value given by the data set. For example,
She's still talking about the measure of central tendency, which primarily there are 3 measures, which are the mean, median, and the mode. So let's continue. What are the things also she's gonna share to us about the measure of central tendency? But I think she haven't mentioned whether it's group or ungroup data. Let's find it out.
given is 5, 4, 5, 1, 2, 10, and 10. So, ang nagbalik-balik ng number niya is 5, di ba? So, mo to yung mode ba?
It's just now that I noticed she actually have some visual aid about the frequency distribution, the construction, but I noticed she's not even using it. It so happened that it's just a display. It seems to be a background. I thought she's gonna use it because everything was actually posted in her visual aid, because I actually asked them to come up with a visual aid as possible so that there will be a smooth presentation. I noticed she's not using her visual aid, so maybe later she's gonna use some of the visual aids.
Ang handset sa mode na isa lang kabuok is unimodal data set or unimodal data. And then kung ikadua siya nagbalik-balik, ang nan na is biomodal data.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Vero, I don't intend to, say something bad, but I was just sorry. So, I mean, when I heard it, I never mentioned, I know I never mentioned biomodal. It's not bio means live. It's actually bimodal and not biomodal. Actually, bimodal, when you have two most reoccurring value in a data set, then we consider that that data is known as a bimodal data, considering that there are two most frequently reoccurring values. Anyway, perhaps it's just out of her nervousness, or probably she misheard me when I said it's bimodal. Anyway, let's continue. I enjoyed the bimodal.
If tulo siya gibalik na number like, or dili dahil if tuloy dali ang iyang mode, ang name ana is biomodal data.
She's probably very confused already what to say. Actually, just to help explaining, unimodal, that is for a data with single most frequently recurring value, and bimodal data when we have two most frequently recurring value in a data set, and then we have trimodal if the most frequently recurring value, there are 3 of them. And beyond that, we consider it, or we call it multimodal data, or multimodal data. Okay? She must be very confused already what to say. Anyway, I enjoy it actually. Well, I am not trying to humiliate here. Actually, I explained it to her that I might give some comment, and then she said, it's okay sir, she will not be offended. So actually, I asked already the permission to her. Okay, let's continue. I just enjoy it. Cannot move on with the biomodal. And then she also repeated, when you have 3 most recurring value, it's biomodal. It just really got me. Anyway, let's continue.
So next is the median. Ang median sa yun sa siya kay kung ang i-arrange siya nimo siya to the highest to the lowest, or lowest to the highest, depende nimo. And then imo lang i-pair, and then makita na nimo ang median sa imong. So in the mean,
I don't know what happened with the video. I think she escaped it because I don't know. I think we just have to continue.